Hey everyone, just gonna get this set up real quick. Let me go over here and make sure this is muted. Hello, Laura. Hi, Vodka. How are you, sis? I don't blame you one bit, Vodka. You go ahead and grab that coffee. Kind of wish I had some right now. Hi, Jenny. So I've got a few people coming up on the panel tonight. As you can see, there is a pinned comment, and that does have a PayPal in it. We're going to do some readings tonight by donation. So if you would like to donate, we're doing this for Jared King TV and Queen Lora TV. We're just trying to help them out a little bit right now. They've been helping out, as you know, quite a bit, some other people, and then they had a lot of things happen with their car and everything else. So we're going to try to help them out a little bit tonight. And if you would like to make a donation and get a reading, please send it to the PayPal that's in the pinned comment. Do not send it through Super Chat. So, because if you send it through Super Chat, it takes a month to get it, and YouTube takes 33% of it. So, hi, Jen and Fluffy. How are you guys? Love y'all. We're also going to be doing some paranormal discussing, but right off the bat, we're going to be doing a little interview with Bob from Van Buren Variety Show. You may all know him from Texas show Trinity Paracryptic. And we're just going to highlight him a little bit because he has a great channel and he needs some more buttered buns. So we're going to share him out a little bit. So we'll be bringing him up soon. And we're going to try to get as many readings done as possible. We're only going to read one card per person who donates. And then if you donate any more, like if you donate a decent amount or whatever, we may do like a private reading, or I can do a reading and then send it to you. We'll figure that out as we go. Because if you donate more than, $5-10, you definitely deserve something a little more than what I'm going to have time for tonight. So, but if you will, everyone, please share this out and smash that like button. Hey, Noah, how are you? Everyone should be coming up soon. I know Twinkie just got home from work. So, hey, Sandra. Y'all will hear me repeat this kind of every few minutes as people come in. I just want to keep expressing, do not do any donations through Super Chat because it will take them a month to get that, and YouTube does take a percentage. So use the pinned comment. Hi, Lynn and Handsome Seth. Hey, Melissa. How are you and Patrick? How is your eye feeling today? Hey, Bama. Hi, Sam Jr. I'm doing great, Noah. And there is my Twinkie. That was quick, Twinkie. I bet you didn't even sit down. Howdy. Can you hear me? Oh, there she is. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You could have rested for a minute, Twinkie.
I took my steel toe shoes off. I'm okay.
Hello, Alejandro. Hi, Eric. Aw, I hope it heals really quick, Melissa. I hate that for you. So everyone, we're going to bring up Bob from Van Buren Variety Show here in just a sec. If you haven't, please show him some love. Hey, Kill Hut. He has a great channel. He works a lot with texting them too, and I've been fortunate enough to meet him in person. He's such a great guy. But his channel does need some exposure. So we're just going to try to do that tonight. We're going to talk to him for a little bit and find out all about his channel. And then we're going to start the readings for the donations. Please make sure you use the PayPal link pinned in the top of the chat. Hi, Donnie. Oh, thank you, Kill Hut. Welcome to Ghost. Thank you for becoming a member. You guys haven't checked out Kill Hut's channel, please do so. He's an awesome guy. Does amazing videos. Hey, Animated Rob. Yes, Diet Dr. Pepper. His shows are good, aren't they, Sandra? They're, and like it says in the title, it's a variety of stuff. I've been interviewed on there, and it was an awesome interview. So, hey, Batrican, Batty Brother. So Rob butt dialed me a while ago. I got a phone call and I looked down, it was Rob and he was trying to FaceTime me. And so I answered it and I was like, hello. And it was like dark. And then all of a sudden I see his face and he's looking at the phone like, what did I do? And then he just hangs up.
Yeah, he just wrote a message and said if I butt dialed anybody, I'm at work.
Yeah, it was me. Amy sent messenger for donation. Okay, thank you, Jenny. They're gonna let me know who donates, so I can't get over Howdy laughing. Well, he's here. Do you want to hear it?
Howdy,
Alejandro. Like,
Howdy!
Yeah, that.
There we go.
Hi, Gary. There is your howdy.
Do little.
Do little. The way you said that. Do little.
No.
Low Greta. Oh, thank you so much, Jen. Appreciate that. Howdy, Cody. OG, how are you, Manuel? How are you guys doing? Oh, that's not Manuel, is it? Nope, that's not Manuel. That's OG Block 301 and FAM. I don't know why I get him and Manuel confused. Manuel's is OG something the FAM. How are you, OG? Okay. I know you do, Melissa, but we still got your raffle going on too. Everyone's taking a really hard fall right now. Oh, I did not mean that, Melissa. No pun intended. I'm sorry. That just came out. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Hello,
Lord.
very little. There it is.
Hello.
Howdy. Melissa can have, okay, Jen, thank you so much. So Melissa, Jen gave you her reading. Okay, so I'm gonna send Bob his link real quick, and we're gonna do a little quick interview with Bob. And Jared, all up in the camera. We're gonna do that quick interview with Bob real quick, just because I want to highlight his channel.
Howdy!
Oh dear Lord.
Howdy!
There he goes. Hi, Selena. So,
What's up, everybody?
As soon as Bob comes up here, we'll chat with him for just a little bit, and then he can stay on the panel or he can drop down in the chat. It's up to him, and then we'll get started doing the reading. So, Jared and Laura, if y'all can kind of keep track of who all sends, so we can know what a list to go by, kind of. Y'all, I think Jenny and Jen both said.
Okay, hang on. Let me get me some papier.
Papier.
Yes.
So,
That's my fancy way of saying paper. You like it?
yes, I do. It's fancy.
I know. And it's not garbage, it's garbage.
Well, Jenny, they'll get a reading and stuff too. We're doing this for them, but I want you to have one too. Yes. Happy anniversary to Laura and Jared.
Thanks.
Yes. Happy anniversary.
Well, I can't. Oh, here you go. You want to do it?
Howdy anniversary.
Thank you, Cody. I love you.
I figured I'd just go ahead and tell him he could do it. That way I wouldn't get scared whenever he did do it.
But he forgot. And for all your Uber needs.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
That too. So Vodka said
Wait
she.
a minute. I can't advertise. I'm down right now. Loretta.
Yeah, the Uber is down right this minute. So please stop calling and asking for Uber rides right at the moment. He has a list.
He can give you a ride. It's just not one you're going to want.
Hey
And
now,
when you hit the knuckle, you'll have to get off.
Baby, hey
it
now.
ain't my anniversary.
Hey,
Okay, see. Who was it, babe? That
Okay,
you're gonna have
Jen
to
gave hers to Melissa,
I got vodka, Jenny.
and
Is that
Jen
it?
gave hers to Melissa.
Okay, all right.
All right. And
So is that it?
Jenny doesn't want to do a reading, so she can give her reading to someone else too if she wants to. Fluffy said, "Damn, Laura, be careful."
Fluffy, you didn't come get me. You were supposed to come get me, Fluff, or else I can't help you organize your room. How am I supposed to get from all the way over here? You're
Hi,
4,000
Haley.
miles away.
Alondra said, "If there was new paranormal gear, would you all try them out?" Laughing my arse off. I'm putting howdy on my gear.
Being married to.
Wait,
Hi,
what?
Debbie.
Happy birthday, Jared.
You, Slim, he's married to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Slim.
And it's her birthday.
Hello, Casey.
Hello.
Okay, well, Jenny, Jen done gave Melissa hers, but I think she asked if you would give it to Haley. So if you want to do that. Okay, we'll just let them kind of write down the list and then we'll go over that here in just a minute. So remember, guys, if you want to donate, please use the link that is pinned, the PayPal link, and they will keep track of who all is donating. This is for our brother and sister here, Jared and Laura. So we want to be able to help out as much as possible. We know how it goes when you have one bad luck after another. So if you can, please go ahead and donate to that PayPal. Do not do Super Chat. That takes a month to get, plus it takes 33% out of whatever you donate. So PayPal, they get 99.2% of it. So make sure you use that, and use friends and family too. I should have mentioned that, but if you use friends and family, they don't have to wait on anything. All right. So down here in the basement, we have one of my friends, and I'm fixing to introduce him. His link is in the description below. So make sure you grab it up and butter those buns if you haven't. This is Bob from Van Buren Variety Show. You may have seen him on Texas show every now and then, but we're going to hear about his channel tonight. What are you doing, Twinkie? Twinkie,
What?
are you okay?
I'm just hard.
No, she's not.
Any day,
All right.
more than you know.
Hello.
Hello,
everybody.
Bob.
What's
Hi.
going on, brother?
How are you?
Good to see y'all tonight. Thanks for having me on.
Cody,
You're
howdy.
very welcome. I'm sorry for the howdying in the background. Hello, Christy. So Bob, I'm glad that you're up here too. You had me on your channel. I'm glad that you come up here on ours. So why don't we
Wouldn't miss
just
it.
let you tell everybody a little bit about your channel, and then we'll ask a few questions and try to get some of these people over there to support you.
Okay. Well, it's just what the title says. It's a variety show. When I was thinking about doing my own channel, I want to do something. I can't think of a specific topic to talk about, but I have to think, well, I want to broaden my horizons. I mean, you do a variety show, and it's endless. And the possibilities are endless. But now I have talked about cryptids and Bigfoot. In fact, my very first show was Tex and Jason. They talked about their channel. And but I've also since then I've had 13 episodes since I started, and I went from cryptids to a guy that was in the Air Force and went overseas during the Gulf War, talked about his experiences there. I had a guy that his hobby, actually his profession, is repairing old 1980s arcade games. And
nice.
that was a lot of fun. Tuesday, I had a lady from New York. She just wrote a self-help book, a very interactive self-help book. And so she was promoting her book on my channel. So just a summary of everything. It's a variety show, so it's about anything and everything. It could be a person's hobby, a special interest. It could be a musical entertainment. I've had a comedian on. Actually, the comedian, he didn't do a show, but he was talking about his stand-up comic, and he used to be a writer for Jay Leno. So that was a great person to have on the air.
Wow, that's cool.
So if you want, a different guest, a different topic every week, Van Buren Variety is where to go.
That's right. And y'all seen him pointing down, because that means that the link is down in the description. So how long, I know you had been talking about starting your own channel. What made you finally decide to just go for it?
Well, I've been, as you know, I'm executive producer for the Trinity Paracryptid channel, and I've been supporting them for a while behind the scenes,
Right.
And but if you can ask Tex, I'm a ham for the camera. I can't stay behind the camera, and and he accused me many times of photobombing him, which I did. I would do anything and everything to get in the show, and I've even made rude noises. I think I burped on the air one time, just off camera.
More about than there are.
He kept accusing me of interfering with the show. And well, I am interfering with the show. I want camera time. So I finally just said, you know what? Instead of photobombing them and bothering Trinity, I wanted to start my own channel. And they pretty much had the cryptid and the Bigfoot and the paranormal kind of locked up. But where I got the idea for the variety, if you think even now to like late night talk shows like Jimmy Kimmel, even before that, Jay Leno, Johnny Carson, but even the daytime shows like Ellen, then I have a daily show or nightly show, but every time they have a different guest and a different topic. It might be a serious topic, could be a fun topic. So that's where I got the idea for me. I'm like, well, I'm not ready for a daily show, obviously, but once a week have a different guest, different topic, so I thought, to me, it's working out very, very well. So I've learned a lot just by having guests on. In fact, Amy, you were a guest on my show some weeks back. So talking to different people about their interest and their beliefs and
island lift strips are revolutionizing the market in the U.S.
Oh, that didn't come from my show.
Was you not photobomb? What would you call that?
Sound bombing.
Sound bombing.
But no, I'm really enjoying it. I've met a lot of people, and I've had like friends of friends of friends of friends. Before I was searching for guests, which I'm still searching for guests. Don't get me wrong. I'm always looking for people to come on that have a interest or a hobby or profession or just want to do an entertainment show. But I've had people, as the word's kind of getting out, but people's coming to me now, which is great.
That's
so
awesome.
So it's been taken off a lot, and I've only been doing it for, I started in March, so it's what, 3 months now. So it's slow when you first start a channel, it kind of gets slow, but hoping to kind of pick it up a little bit as the word gets out. I've got business cards I've been handing out to everybody at work, and I go to a restaurant, and when the waitress gives me my check, I'll put my debit card in there, and I'll stick a card in there with my Van Buren Variety Show.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
So
that is. And I do a funny story is whenever we did meet Bob, we were out at Brown Springs, and I remember, I think Jason walked off, and I specifically heard Bob say, if something happens to him out here, can I be the co-host? And Tex was like, well, we'll discuss it, whatever. And then we're walking, somewhere else, and Tex walks off by himself, and Bob looks at Jason and said, if something happens to Tex, can I be the co-host? And Jason's like, sure.
There was no thought involved in that. It's just like, yeah.
There was no thought involved. He definitely was going to let you. So, but so what if you're looking for somebody that wants to be on your show, is there any specific thing that they need to do? Do they need to email you, or how do they get in touch with you?
Absolutely. I have an email on my channel, but I'll give it to you here. Well, I don't have it put up.
I say I have it right here. I have it here.
You got my email. You can put my email address. If you or anybody you know has a special interest, whether it could be a hobby, profession, hobby, again, cryptids, the paranormal, that's of interest, and or just want to do a musical set. I've got a guy that plays acoustic guitar that wants to come on and do an entertainment show. So yeah, put my email address out there. There it is. Or if you know somebody that would just like some exposure, they wrote a book or just whatever, would love to hear from them. But I will tell you this, though. Let me tell you what my show is not. There is a lot of shows out there on TV that they're more debate shows. For example, a guest comes on with the best of intentions, and maybe they have beliefs and interests, but the host will want to argue with them, kind of put them on the spot. I'm not that way. I ask questions. I get feedback from the guest, but I want to hear what they have to say. I mean, I keep my mind open. It's not where, hey, I don't believe that. You're wrong. Here's why you're wrong. It's not any show like that. It's just, I want everybody to learn. And we may walk away saying, you know what? I don't really agree with that person, but I can see why they believe what they believe. That's the point that I want to come. It's more of an educational show.
Exactly.
I hope so.
That is awesome. Because there is a lot of people out there that when they interview people, they disagree and they voice their opinions a lot. So, but you've had a lot of experiences yourself in paranormal, cryptid, and all that. If you want to share any stories with us real quick, you can. You don't have to, but if you'd like to.
Well, I mean, did you want to tell my my really horrifying paranormal story? I mean, I can.
Yeah, you're the one about your apartment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can shorten that. It's kind of lengthy. I can shorten that for time purposes.
Go right ahead.
But I'll tell you. I'll just put it in a nutshell. I did something stupid, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do what I did. Long story short, I lived in an apartment for about a year and a half. I was like 22 years old at the time. Well, the landlord's daughter, who was about my age at the time, she came around the corner, and they've been landlords there for a long time. So I was telling her, I asked her, I said, I bet you've seen a lot of people come and go. And then she goes, yeah. Then she looked at, so I was standing in front of my apartment, and she goes, well, yeah, I remember there was somebody murdered in your apartment, Bob. Like, that might have been something you wanted to share with me before I moved in. But
yeah.
And then stupid right here, decided to expand on that. And what do? I find someone has a Ouija board. And the guy was killed in the kitchen. So guess where I am, sitting in the kitchen with the Ouija board. So I'm trying, and the lady gave me his name. So I'm thinking it'd be cool to contact this guy. Well, long story short, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I'm there. The planchettes not moving. Had a little candle in front of me. It's not flickering. There's no temperature fluctuation. And by the time I feel stupid, I'm like, why am I doing this? So blew out the candle, turned on the light. There's a cabinet right in front of me, little kitchen cabinet. And it's like a catch-all, one of those kind of, the proverbial junk drawer. And I put the Ouija board and the planchette in this cabinet. So it's a door cabinet. And it's almost midnight. So I go to bed, and so I'm laying in bed. It's like in April. I have a little desk fan on the dresser above me. And all of a sudden I start feeling chills. But it wasn't chills like I was cold. It was like fear, like I'm afraid of something. And I'm just like, and the room's dark, but I couldn't figure it out. Like, why am I feeling fear? There's nothing to be afraid of. And I can't even mock this sound. I'm glad I can't, but all of a sudden this screeching noise comes in the room. I mean, it's like, yeah! There's a light switch right above me in my bed, and I'm just like slowly turning it on. The fan blades are doing this. They're like just jumping around and screeching. I go down there and I jerk that fan out of the wall. I said, that Ouija board is leaving this house tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I go in the kitchen, I get my, I had some slippers on. I've opened the cabinet. Ouija board's not there. I am now throwing things out of the cabinet. Papers are everywhere, folders, boxes, just a bunch of stuff, pencils, junk. The whole kitchen floor is now littered with stuff. And I'm going through, that board is not in there. And I know now I'm freaking because I'm thinking, okay, I put it in there. There was no other reason for me to carry it anywhere. It was right there. So after about 20 minutes, just searching again and again and again, and it's just finally, okay, I'm gonna give up. It's here somewhere. Let me go back to bed and I'll deal with it in the morning. Let me just get some sleep. So I walked back in the bedroom, which is carpeted. There's carpet in the bedroom. And so I kicked my slippers, underneath the bed where I kept them, But all of a sudden when they hit the floor under the bed, I heard this. I'm thinking, well, a house shoe hitting carpet shouldn't be, it's not solid. So I get on my hands and knees. I'll raise up the sheet and I'll look under there. The Ouija board and planchette are now directly underneath me on the bed, right where I had been sleeping.
Yep. How long did you live there?
I moved away less than a month later. Yeah.
I do not blame you.
I couldn't talk about it for years. I still get chills, but that really freaked me out. And then I had a psychic come in because it scared me to death so bad. And the first thing he did was admonish me for using a Ouija board alone in the first place. The second thing he said, Bob, he goes, you didn't contact the guy that lived here. He was blunt. You contacted a demon. You opened a portal. And that was enough to convince me not to do that anymore. So yeah, that's my story, folks. Yeah, pretty scary. And I never touched one since.
Yeah. I think that was kind of everybody's experience, that most of the people I know have had nothing but bad experiences with them. Some people have good experiences, to each his own, but you will never see me using one ever. Hi, Magic. So, Bob, is there anything you want everyone to know about your channel or about you before we start doing these readings? Because I would love for everyone to get to know you a little bit.
That's really all. I'd love for how everybody like and subscribe to my channel. But again, even though I've got got guests lined up for the next few weeks, but I am open to suggestions. If anybody on the channel here, chat, or somebody that has, again, profession, a hobby, a special interest, something they're really interested in, want to do any kind of entertainment, please email me. I'm very open. So my the live shows are every Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. Central and 8 p.m. Eastern. But of course, obviously the shows are archived. So if you missed the live show, you can catch up. And I do number the shows from episode 1 till whenever. So yeah, would love to have everybody come on. So if you like variety, come to Van Buren Variety.
Who doesn't like variety? And I can honestly say you're going to love his channel. He is always like this. He's always happy and smiling, and he does great interviews. So please go and check his channel out. The link has been posted several times, and it's down in the description. So you're more than welcome to stay up, Bob, or you can go down there and promote in the chat all you want to. And we're going to get started with these readings here in just a sec.
Okay.
But make sure you post your link a couple of more times in here. That way people can come and check out your channel.
Absolutely. Thanks for a lot, y'all.
We'll have you up here one night for a full interview, though.
That sounds great. Okay.
Sure. Thank you so much, Bob.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, but I do want to stay on and watch the reading. So that to me, that's interesting. So
well, we
thanks
will
a lot,
see
y'all.
You. Thank you.
Bye for now.
Hi, Nita.
Thanks, brother.
Nita, how are you? All right, guys. So we're gonna I'm gonna let Laura and Jerry kind of get their list together. Thank y'all for going and supporting Bob. Butter those buns. So tonight we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks of cards. I said 7, but I'm still not ready for the other deck yet. I want to learn them a little more. And y'all please bear with my voice. Y'all know how it gets. So yes, if you do want a reading tonight, we are doing them for donation to the link up that is pinned. I can't talk. The link is pinned in the top of the comments. So if you want to make a donation to that PayPal, you will go on the list to get a reading tonight. I am going to do sometime this week in the afternoon. We're going to do a members only reading deal. So I'm not sure what afternoon it's going to be yet. It depends on whichever day I'm going to be able to get home earlier. Hi, Cody. Hang on just a sec, Cody, and I'll send you your deal. So I'm going to give them just a few minutes to get that ready. Let me find this real quick, guys. I can't see the chat right this sec. There you go, Cody. Okay.
So I didn't know I was muted.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, I mooted it.
I mooted it. I mooted
it so I can write on my birthday.
Lynn, it's whatever you want to donate.
What are you doing?
Where you wrap this down at?
On your butt.
I knew it.
And it is one card tonight. And then if you donate more, you can get another private reading at another night. That way we can try to get through all these tonight.
Hello, my family.
Hello, Cody. How are you?
I am doing well. How about
Good.
you guys?
Doing
Cody,
good.
what's up, brother?
Howdy.
There's my Cody saying howdy. Everybody make faces at Amy since she can't see us. I can see you now, Bama. Stupid dang computer just locked up on me and it's making me angry. That will make me angry too. My computer freezes up a lot. I've been trying to clear the cookies and the cache, or however you say that. I call it the catch-all. And it does help. It helps some, but how is Tony tonight, Cody?
He's doing good. He's watching the live stream right now.
Oh, hi, Tony. We love you. Hi, Manny. We love you.
He said he loves you guys too.
Oh, my Lord, Carlos. I have a reading for you, Amy. Ho-hos for life. Laugh out loud.
Oh, my
Carlos,
Lord.
say no to the ho-hos. Thank you, Carlos. Say no to the ho-hos. Twinkies for life.
Yep. You can't go wrong with Twinkies.
You cannot go wrong with Twinkies. I mean, look. Them ho-hos can be kind of, you never know what you're going to get.
Lord,
Ding dongs. Ding dongs.
Oh, my
Jen
Lord.
said ding dongs for life.
So they gotta
No.
stick with
I'm just not going to say anything about ding dongs because no matter what I say, it's going to be taken wrong. And then there's going to be a meme about it tomorrow or something. So I'm just going to Twinkies for life.
Yep.
Well, I hope it makes like a Twinkie.
A ho-ho does not taste just like a Twinkie. A ho-ho is chocolate.
Oh goodness.
But it tastes just like a Twinkie.
What?
Huh?
Ho-hos are just like ding-dongs, Cody.
The cream filler's the same, Dick.
The cream filler is the same. Oh dear Lord. Okay, take the elevator back up. Kill Hut.
TikTok.
All the super chats are gonna have ho-hos, ding dongs, and
I'm gonna stay over here with Puddin'.
thank you, Kill Hut. Amy, you're always talking about
Oh,
ding dongs. Oh, I am not, Gary. I am not always
Carlos
talking
is
about
always talking about ho-hos.
Carlo. Yes, Carlos is always talking about ho-hos. Lynn says, I will send more later. That's all I can do right now. You're awesome, Lynn.
Oh,
Oh.
hi Carson.
Hi, Carson. Carson is a cutie.
I got a kiss.
I ain't eating Twinkies.
Look, it said Carson screamed in my phone and gave Laura a kiss. I'm guessing he says hi.
Oh,
Laura got a kiss on her anniversary.
I
Aw.
did.
la la.
I'll take it.
Handsome little devil too.
He's a cutie.
Jenny said, I'll stay with cheesecake. Oh, my Lord. Jen,
Zebra cakes. Jen, I like me
I
some
can
zebra
do-
cakes.
I can do some zebra cakes.
Look, I'm a
Those
fat
are
girl.
good.
I like them all.
I'll stick with
Thank
mine.
you, Jen.
But last night, Jen was doing pickles.
Yes. We had peanut butter and jelly on Rob's live stream last night. That was pretty cool. I hadn't had a peanut butter and jelly in a long time. So it was pretty cool. Mukbanging with Rob. Fluffy.
For some-
Love you too, Fluffy. You and Jen are amazing.
Did I eat something?
Yeah.
What I ate?
Right back at you, Jen.
I know you had pizza, but I don't remember eating supper last night, so I may have not had supper last night.
What are
Yeah,
we
yeah.
eating next Wednesday, Fluffy? Nobody even said if we're eating anything.
Slim, yeah, she give me a hard time.
That's what I usually get there.
What?
All right, Carlos said, let's hear the readings. All right, so who is up first?
All right, I got vodka, gin, Jenny, Donnie, and Lynn. Pick one, I guess.
All right, so we'll do vodka because I know she donated first on the other one too. So vodka, I have Witch's Wisdom. I have, hang on. Let's see which all ones I have here tonight. I have Witch's Wisdom. I have Angels and Ancestors. I have Mystical Shaman Oracle. I have the Wild Unknown Tarot. I have Moonology, Animal Spirit. It's the ones I did your reading with.
Oh, because that counts.
Yeah. Fluff a Nutter with, okay. Cool. Oh, Vodka Vamp was driving. Okay. How are you, Patriot?
Amy, what did you say?
I was reading the chat, and it's what Tony put. Blame him.
Okay.
He said, let me find it again. Okay, I know I read. Oh, Fluff a Nutter with sliced bananas. I'm guessing peanut butter with bananas.
Or the marshmallow fluff.
We're doing Chinese food with Rob on Wednesday. Okay, Chinese food. I can do that.
What are you doing?
Behave over there. Okay, so who is that? Oh, Animal Spirit Pleasing. Okay. Let me get them. All right, so what I do is I just tell you to pick a number 1 through 5, and then I'll shuffle and go from there.
Are you turning your camera on, Twinkie?
Yes, I am. And I am still reading from the book on most of these because I still have not I'm trying to learn the cards and put my intent and stuff into them, but I've only been able to do some decks so far. So I am still reading out of the book on some. Some of them I can do without it, but I'm not that good yet. But I do have the lovely KJ helping. I got it on Slam. Five. I know Jen does cards.
Hey, Jen's live journeys.
All right, so you got the bear. I love these cards. Some of them I love even more than the others, but I'm still learning. And yes, Jen, I definitely will be contacting you some because I know you do them well too. So.
Hi, exploring with Sam and Junior.
Twiggy Van Buren's asking you a question.
That's what I'm fixing to read, Bob. This book is new, so it's hard for me to.
Prayers for you, Patriot.
Yeah, brother.
He got hurt.
Let me see.
I hate that.
Turn around, look behind you.
And I've got all this stacked up on my table right here in front of me, so it's hard for me to get to everything. So bear with me, guys.
Feel. Feel that in there. Ow, you're hurting me.
Feels like I need.
Hello.
He hurted my knee. He mastered it.
Okay. Right now I just gotta find it. This book is not wanting to work with me at all.
Hey, Mystic. Amy, the cross. It has a spoiler on it.
My cross is just fine. Fluffy said PayPal.
Fluffy said Jared and Laura check PayPal.
I already got it wrote down.
Yeah, just got it, brother. Thanks, Fluffy. You rock, brother.
Mr. Fluffy.
Okay.
Can you get that off? I can't see chat.
Working on it.
So
No, you're not.
you got the bear. And the bear is part of Earth. Waking from spiritual slumber, beginning anew. After a long winter, the bear rises from deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move toward the dawning light. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new direction and personal transformation. The initial week and months of this spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles, but you have no choice. Bear, winter wanes, the warmth of spring emerges, and your transformation begins. When in balance, inner strength, yearning to grow. When out of balance, withdrawn, lethargy, and heaviness. To bring into balance, movement, and exercise. I like those because they give you different deals.
Oh. Magic Angel, thank you, and we love you too. Who's that from?
And I know she's pretty
so much.
that
Love
is
bunches.
on how I've been feeling, sis. Thank you. You're welcome, Vodka. And I promise you I will be getting better at these.
Amy,
Yes.
Debbie donated, but said that I could have the reading instead.
Okay.
So next on the list is Jen, but I think she gave it to somebody else.
Yeah, she gave it to Melissa.
Melissa, y'all need glasses.
We have
Y'all
witches,
need big set of glasses.
angels and ancestors, mystical shaman oracle. We have the animal spirit, the wild unknown tarot, and moonology. Yes, so anyone new coming in, please make sure that you, if you donate for a reading, that you use the link up in the top of the comments, the pinned comment. I know Jenny gave you hers, Haley, so we're going to go ahead and let Melissa have hers.
Hang on, wait.
Jen gave Melissa hers.
Okay.
Jenny gave Haley hers. So that way Melissa could go ahead and get hers.
I was so confused.
So Melissa, you still have one.
Flying everywhere.
There are angels and ancestors, witches wisdom, mystical shaman oracle, animal spirit, the wild unknown tarot, and moonology.
Oh.
It's a noting for reading.
It depends on the text, Bob. Different cards do different things. And I am by no means an expert in any of it. I am still learning myself, but all right, Melissa, moonology, give me a number 1 through 5. I do know that you need big hands when you do these.
You have tiny hands.
Because I've got mine like spread out all the way on these ones.
What are we doing? Are we high-fiving? All right.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So, Melissa, you got a time to give rather than take, new moon and Virgo. I love these cards. They are so pretty. Okay. New moon and Virgo.
Wait, what? Huh?
This is
You
received a donation from YouTube. Hope this helps, brother.
From who?
It just says YouTube.
From YouTube?
It
That's all it
says
says.
you received donation from YouTube. Hope this helps.
So if somebody knows that you just donated, please let them know. All right. So Melissa, new moon and Virgo, a time to give rather than take. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests that you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating, and alternative therapies. So add these into your routine now. However you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less what someone else can do for you and to think about what you can do for others. Recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success without being pedantic. Be of service to others, and love and money will follow. The person you are asking about is reliable. So I don't know who you might have been asking about, but they are reliable. So it looks like things are going to be getting better. You just might have to change your mindset about things. I need to do that a lot. Hi, C Texas Be Haunted. Hi, hey, just E. I cannot talk tonight. All this reading.
I was told to give you a message, Twinkie.
Yes.
Julie is here. She's just lurking.
Okay. Hi, Julie.
Give mine to know if he's still here. If not, Magic Angel, if she's still here. If not, other person. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my Lord.
No, you're a mess, brother.
All right, so next will be Haley.
Haley. Okay, Haley. We have Angels and Ancestors, Witch's Wisdom, Mystical Shaman Oracle, Animal Spirit, The Wild Unknown Tarot, and Moonology. I should have typed all these in and put them at the bottom, scrolling across. Cody, make sure that you're dropping you and your brother's links in the chat while you're here. That way.
I got
Okay.
How my other me? Hi, Patrick. Patrick Kovac. Patrick, what's up, brother?
The bearded one.
Spirit one. Okay, so we have Animal Spirit. I think that's the one you're talking about. Animal Spirit. Okay, just give me a number 1 through 5. Hi, Straight Jacket.
Hi, Straight Jacket.
What's going on?
Hey, Justy.
4. All right. So you got the Cosmic Egg. That's a pretty full card, but it's a snake.
I'm not happy with the snake.
Okay.
Patrick.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So again,
Happy birthday, Jim.
Cosmic Egg. Cosmic Egg, completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. Okay. The Cosmic Egg is the final card in the journey of the Animal Spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veil of our self-limiting beliefs are limited. When the essence of the cosmic egg has been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer of a flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. Let's see. The subtle essence of the cosmic egg resides at the crown chakra at the top of the head, called Sahara Saraha. That's a hard one. One of the aims of yoga and meditation practices is to channel energy from the base of the spine upward. Each of the 6 lower chakras plays an important role along this journey. And once the final epicenter of consciousness is activated, it is said to radiate the light of a million suns.
Well, did anybody understand that? I'm not even sure where a chakra is. Is that like a lumbar?
Well, it's you have 6 chakras, like it's your inner like being, or KJ can explain it a whole lot better than me because she does all that chakra stuff.
So you got 6 inner beings. So
if your
multiple
chakras
personalities.
out of line, it can throw you all kinds of places.
Oh, okay.
Stay awesome, Kill Hut. Thanks, brother. Love you, man.
Jeanette, I'm not sure. I'm not a medium or psychic. I'm just doing card readings. And tonight we're doing card readings as a fundraiser. So as soon as, hang on just a sec, guys. I got to turn my camera off for just a minute. Who's going to be the next one up? And I'll go ahead and get the card that they want.
Is Noah still in here?
Noah, are you still here? I'm still learning these cards. And I'm not going to lie and say I know everything about them when I don't. I do still read from the book because I'm not comfortable reading myself. Bob, whatever you're asking about, it can tell you. So basically you're putting your intent into the cards. Whatever you want to know, you just kind of think about it and put it out there, and the card should answer your question.
Okay. Well, Noah's not still in here, so Donnie said give it to Magic Angel.
Magic Angel? Okay. Magic Angel, I'll turn my camera on in just a second. We'll start back up. We have Witch's Wisdom, Angels and Ancestors, Mystical Shaman Oracle, the Wild Unknown Tarot, and Animal Spirit, and Moonology.
Jenny Hush.
Thank you, Jen. I'm trying. I can't wait till I can do the cards without the book, but
okay. You hear me?
Cody's digging for something. We'll be right back, y'all. Thank you, Vodka, and thank you, Jenny. Hi, Casey.
Also, Kill Hut didn't want his, so we'll give it to somebody in chat.
Okay. Hello, Charles Fashion Nation.
I don't know who to give it to.
Thank you, Debbie.
I agree, Debbie. I wouldn't even take it.
Some stars. Well, good luck with your new job. See Texas be haunted.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you, Laura.
As soon as Cody gets done, I'll turn my camera back on and get started. You just need to give me a number 1 through 5. Okay, Haley. Yes, they are.
I can see. You should get Kill Hut.
Hey, Laura.
Okay, Char. I'd seen that you sent a message, but I didn't get a chance to check it before I went on. All right. I've always loved Amy's readings, but they make me cry. Aw, Casey. That's one thing I never want to do is make you cry. Unless it's happy. Happy tears. All right. So we're back. Okay. Did she give me a number? 1 through 5, Magic. Number 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Sorry. So you got the Panther. Okay. And that is the water sign. Oh, John, my voice started and then I start coughing, and then I'm probably not the best to be doing readings in a big group because my voice goes away. Oh, I guess it'd help if I looked in the right spot. Okay. Panther. These are pretty cards. I love them. My favorite is the Mystical Shaman, though. Those cards are beautiful. All right. So again, you got the Panther. Okay, the Panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see that the Panther's wisdom's at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. When in balance, brave and productive. When out of balance, self-destructive. To bring into balance, get rid of the unnecessary. So the chaos, even though it's chaotic for a bit, there's always light at the end of that tunnel. So that's awesome. I like that one.
Thanks, Sam. Love you, brother.
Slim, give my reading to Elvis Presley, please. Well, if you would only talk to me, Slim.
Next is Lynn.
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 All right, Lynn, we got Witches
Shares
Wisdom,
one of my names.
Angel and Ancestors, Mystical Shaman, Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown Tarot, and Moonology. Good night, Sam. Mike Elvis has left the building. Thank you, Magic. Thank y'all for helping out. This is an amazing family.
The best.
Jojo!
Hi, Jojo.
SmokinJoe, what's going on?
You pick for me, Wifey. Okay.
Duty. There's that. I see. He said howdy. I said duty.
Let's do Moonology, Lynn. Just give me a number 1 through 5. Moonology is my absolute favorite. Everyone here is the best. Let's just put it that way. We have the best daggone family out there.
Absolutely.
I would put our family up against any other family on YouTube or anywhere else anytime.
Any day of the week.
We can't do 69, Lynn.
Oh,
You did that on purpose. I know you did that on purpose. 3. Oh, Lynn. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my. Okay, Lynn, you got new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins.
Oh, Lord.
That is beautiful. These cards are so pretty. All right, new moon in Libra. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's spelled wrong in the book. New moon in Libra. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there is a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised. such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is a sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances.
You know, that kind of went along with 69 anyway, didn't it?
No, kind of.
And we'll bring it.
I'm not going to comment.
We're going to bring it back now. Bring it back.
So, I like that card too, Lynn. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Fluffy.
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 Slim said, oh, Lynn's getting married. She already has a wifey.
Hello, what's up?
Hello, Kaylaws. How are you? I was thinking the same thing, though.
KJ, hi and bye. She's in her.
KJ, love you. Hi and bye. He's here. Okay, does he know which card he wants?
He's driving.
Oh, he's driving. I know he gets readings from you, Jen, and I know I'm not nowhere near as good as that, but if he can bear with me. Oh, I think a new relationship is appealing. Laugh out loud. Oh, go for it.
Have at it.
Yeah, girl.
Hey.
Oh, my. Mm. Oh.
Duty. People are going to think I'm insane. I'm just going to start hollering duty every time he says it.
Duty. Duty.
Duty.
Duty was my Uncle Poncho's nickname. That's what my mom and all them called him because he looked so much like Howdy Doody when he was younger. So the name Duty stuck. And we always laughed when they would holler for him, Duty. And we would just die laughing.
It's all right. We call Amy's Pooch.
Someone wake up April.
I'm awake, Slim.
Gee.
Somebody wake up April.
So did Fluffy, what are we doing? Did he pick a card?
Did Fluffy want a reading, Jen?
Duty, duty.
Duty, tooty? Duty, duty.
Duty, tooty, yeah.
Well, he's got to pick.
Listening. Okay, what card would he, or what deck would he like? We have Witch's Wisdom, Angels and Ancestors, Animal Spirit, Mystical Shaman Oracle, the Wild Unknown Tarot, and Moonology.
He says you pick, Amy.
Okay, I'm going to do Moonology again just because that's my favorite deck. So pick a number 1 through 5. And so I'm while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to let some of you know that Jen's name, I laugh so much because when some people don't know that it's tarot and tea, they'll call her Tarot.
Mm-hmm.
Tarot and tea. It's cute, but then I try to like tell them it's tarot.
Yeah.
All right. 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Gary.
But if you tell them the T is silent, what if they just say hello, tarot?
Huh?
No, the end is tarot and T. If you say the T is silent, they just say tarot.
Okay. Your card is New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. I love this card. It's so pretty.
It is pretty.
Okay. Somebody's yelling outside. All right. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others, or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up. If that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of a gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. Count your blessings literally. Write them down or say them out loud. You need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice via Facebook, a journal, or a blog. That's awesome. And yes, we do need you to laugh more because I absolutely love it. I would have it as a ringtone. Y'all still need to send me that. So that is, I think that's awesome. I think it's awesome.
Laura, look in your PayPal.
We're doing Vegas for his B-Day. That's awesome, Jen.
Oh,
Straight jacket.
okay. All right.
Straight jacket.
Hang on. Who was first?
Straight jacket. That was a minute ago.
All right.
Okay, Ned.
And then Casey.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I like
Next.
Yes.
Next was Debbie, but she wanted me to have it. So
Okay. So you have Angels and Ancestors, The Witch's Wisdom, Animal Spirit, Mystical Shaman Oracle, The Wild Unknown Tarot, or Moonology.
I want Angels and Ancestors
Angels and Ancestors. All right.
because I like how it sounds.
Okay.
Lynn's begging
Lynn's what?
you, begging
Lynn, behave over there.
you. Howdy!
Oh.
Duty.
Howdy!
No. All right. Give me your number 1 through 5.
22.
Shut up. I'm feeling 3.
3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. All right. So you got Trader. Exchange energies to create abundance. Okay. Hang on just a sec.
Goodbye, see text, be gone, and have a good time, be safe.
All right. Let me bring your deal up.
What's he back there giggling about?
I have no idea. But
Look
he's,
at Slim's comment, Laura.
there ain't no
I can't-
telling.
Jared's typing.
It's
Hurry up.
I'm slow.
Laura. A bunch of laughing.
Just pick a number between 0 and 1, Laura.
Okay. So yours is Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Make connections and exchange information, talents, or support. The Trader brings a lesson of energy of exchange. When he appears, we could represent an opportunity to exchange talents, whatever they may be, in order to expand, or be about the exchange of energies that come from the universe, or both. For example, if you're a creative person or consider yourself creative, when you share your talents, you are giving them. And when you do so, the universe will give you more in order for you to share more. It's all a beautiful cycle. The Trader also reminds you to be open and honest and act with integrity in your exchanges, because doing something to get something will only lead to challenges. The universe operates under the law of cause and effect and is always looking to return to a natural state of balance. So if you are lacking in the feeling of abundance at this time, you are being invited to share your time, your gifts, and your understandings with others. If you're frustrated because something isn't unfolding in your life, instead of asking yourself what you can get, ask yourself what you can give. The exchange of energy doesn't necessarily mean financial energy. It can also be about supporting in order to feel supported. If you've been holding back with your offerings, now is the time to change that. Allow yourself to be open, honest, and vulnerable. This can prepare you to open up to even greater opportunities in the coming days, weeks, and months. I like that.
That's awesome.
And we know you're very talented.
Oh,
Share
nice.
them, girl. Yes, you are. You are very, very, very talented in many aspects. You're welcome, Fluffy. Thank you for helping out here. We appreciate that.
Slim, go to bed.
Okay, so did that make sense to you, Laura?
Yes, it did. It's
Okay.
I like what the meaning in it. I felt that. I felt it deep. Next was Kill Hut, but he said he didn't want it, so I don't know who to give it to. Who wants
Zach?
Zach, what's up, bro?
Who wants a reading that didn't get one? The first person that says them will take. How are you, Zach?
Oh, Jenny.
Okay,
Char was first.
Okay,
So
Char, we have angels and ancestors, witches, wisdom, animal spirit, mystical shaman, oracle, the wild unknown tarot, and moonology.
Hi, Mike.
Zach.
That's good, Zach. Glad you're doing good.
That's what he told me to call him. He said, you can call me Zach, Zach, or Zach. So that's what I call him now.
Zach.
Yes. That's 4 Z's, 9 A's, 42 C's, and 52 K's. In case y'all needed to know.
These witches wisdom cards are beautiful too. I love them.
Oh, those are really pretty.
All right, so 1 through 5, Char. Layne I could have sworn Layne was just standing right here. Okay. Hi, Danny. Well, we're glad you came in and said hi, Zach.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, oh my God. My family. I'll let you know that I and Jen have been watching Amy. We have to keep an eye on Manny too. We put you out on social media. We love you. Love y'all, Eddie and Jen. Love you too, Manny and Tony.
That's my daddy.
That's your daddy. Your awesome dad. 2. These ones are hard for me to shuffle, so I have to hold on to them really good. 3. All right.
If I tried to do it, we'd be playing 52 card pickup.
Instantly.
Okay. Astera Incubation. These cards are so pretty. Beautiful. Okay.
Hey, girl. Seen you sneaking in there.
Sneaky.
She's better be sneaky.
You got questions.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. This one's for you, Char. Like the sun rising at spring equinox, Astera's promise of a new beginnings and fertility is on the horizon. Everything is in place to make real your desires. But first, you must allow all things to unfold naturally. The seed planted in bulk needs time to nurture deep within the earth. And even though these seedlings may now be appearing, you are yet to witness them grow into full bloom. So have patience, as this is a time of incubation. For the development of any project, wishes, spells, and dreams you have breathed into energy into. Everything is simmering under the surface, and the timing is perfect to bring the best results. That which you cannot see needs to take place first in the background. So don't try to speed up the process. Just wait, trust, and allow the natural order of things to take place. Your patience will pay off. What you have wished for will come about soon. There are underlying factors that need to be considered before completion. A new project is about to take off. Allow your dreams to unfold naturally without forcing the issue. You have a reason to feel excited. New beginnings await. I like that. That's pretty. Love, love, love. Help me with some reading. Oh, my voice is gone.
I know Lora Rollins said that she wanted one early, but she couldn't afford one. But she sends prayers and donations, prayers and hugs and love. So I think I would like for her to have Sam.
Yeah, Sam left, so we're going to give it to Laura W.
Okay. All right. So, Laura W. Let's see.
If she's still here. She's still here?
Laura, you there?
I just seen her a second ago, so I think. How are you, Danny?
Hey, Danny.
I think he was saying hugs, April.
She said witches.
Witches, okay. All right, just give me a number 1 through 5.
Ladybug.
She just woke up. I could tell because her whole entire face was smushed and red.
Well, she was just walking. She wasn't even looking. She was just waving.
She's like,
Love you, Layne.
1.
Love you.
She didn't always listen.
Bless her. I'm the same way.
Yeah, me too.
Did they say something about me? Good night.
Good night.
Love you. Okay, you got pinnacle and respect.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, I love these cards. They're beautiful. Okay.
Jenny said 5.5.
Jenny, I don't think she's got halves.
Pentacle. All right. These ones are a little easier to find too. Okay, pinnacle and respect. The witches have always wished for a respectful understanding between themselves and others who are unfamiliar with the old ways. Pinnacle shows up with great reverence to remind you that wearing this sacred amulet shows the world who you are and the path you have chosen to walk. Pinnacle is not to be feared, for it is a sacred representation of connection, reminding us that we are at one with the elements and all. This star should be worn with pride and a sense of loyalty to not only that which you fully believe and trust in, but also for the ancestors who were persecuted for never wavering from their commitment and truth. When you have honor and respect for all that you do and all that you are, so too will others see you in the same light, as you stand strong in your convictions. So hold your head up high and show the world your respect for this sacred symbol and the true ways of all of those who represent. Be respectful of yourself and others. Your power will increase as you stand firm in your convictions. Honor and work with all that the pinnacle represents. Wearing a pinnacle pentagram with pride, respect magic. So then it's basically saying that you have to respect yourself and be proud of the things you do before other people are going to respect you and be proud of you.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I love the way they talk, like the meanings, because they're a little bit easier to understand.
Is Straight Jacket still in here?
Straight Jacket, are you still here? I'm going to take a break for just a sec and let
Pass
me
my food.
get a drink. Let me get a drink real quick. But we can get them ready.
Let's see if Straight Jacket's in here.
Hi, Beth.
Straight jacket. If it's that was
Jenna.
yeah.
Jenna.
I just
Hi, Jenna.
my nose decided to run real quick. I don't know. They've been mowing like the entire county except for us. So
I lost part of his finger.
Hey, Dia.
Fine.
Oh, no.
Good night, Dia.
Good night, Dia. Love and hugs to you.
idea.
Not dead.
Bestie,
Everybody's fam.
you know I ain't gonna go run and catch nothing. I'm just gonna sit here.
Mm-hmm.
Straight jacket, if you're not here, I'm gonna give it away.
Straight jacket.
We all do best.
Okay, we can just skip straight jacket, and then if they come back in, if not, we'll give it away at the end.
All right. Well, then next will be Casey.
Casey, my niece Casey.
Uh-huh. My
Casey.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
She's running back in here.
Okay.
Run, don't fall though. Wear shoes in the house. Safety first and teamwork.
You better run and talk.
And Chara, you also be careful in that house too.
I'm hollering, but she's not here.
That's
So hold on a second.
That's all right.
Teamwork first. Take
Uh oh, Dan, did you go to sleep?
I was thinking that. She fell asleep on it.
it.
Jen, move your thumb.
Unhide her. Okay, I unhid you, Dia. Jan, wake up. Okay, Char. Make sure you say your prayers and tell whatever that is to leave you alone. That's crazy. Dia, you are not blocked. That was an accident.
She's here.
She's here.
She's here.
Okay. Casey, do you want witches' wisdom, angels and ancestors, animal spirit, mystical shaman oracle, the wild unknown, or moonology?
Moonology.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Oh my Lord.
I love the moonology. All right. So give me a number 1 through 5.
5.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Danny.
Love you, Danny.
Bye.
Oh, he'll be right back.
Oh.
Okay, you got balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. That is pretty.
I am a Pisces.
So is Jim.
I think their birthday's a day apart or something like that.
Yeah.
Jim's is February 24th.
Hers is 25th.
Yeah.
Double birthdays.
My grandpa's is 24th.
What?
My grandfather's is 24th.
Oh, that's cool.
Seems like all of our stuff just kind of
Yeah,
goes together.
it does. All right, I just had it and then I'll close the book.
What?
Jen.
Patrick, time out.
Happy birthday, Jared.
See what Slim got started.
I know
Yeah.
it.
You gotta love him.
I'm going to send you all them pamphlets for the nursing homes.
All right, Casey. Full moon in Pisces, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move toward your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and solutions to your issues may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuitions. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you are inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse, definitely. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or whenever you pull this card, it's time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numbers. Energies that have no borders, so feel your way now. Psychic abilities is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's a time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears.
I must not miss this person.
That's good.
But you may be putting out there your energies and your intent for whatever you want in a soulmate. But it's telling you to follow your dreams and take steps necessary to follow your dreams. So whatever it is you're dreaming about, you need to take steps to move in that direction.
Yeah, get rich to make mama rich.
And to
Don't forget aunties
I
here.
did just find out more
Yeah.
good news.
Ants too.
I did just find out more good news on top of that. So it was kind of weird because I was kind of pushing at my boss last night. And he told me that, originally he was going to start me out at 13 in this manager position.
Mm-hmm.
And now it'll be closer to 17.
That's good.
save your
Keep
money,
moving
honey.
towards that.
He still wants
Save
me
your
to
money.
You've ever done.
Stay at Walmart.
Yeah.
I don't want one.
And what is it? Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, Bed
Bath
Bath and
and
Body Works. Stay at
Body
Bath and
Works.
Body Works.
He still wants me to eventually come as GM.
Well, you can GM and stay out of Bath and Body Works and Walmart and the dollar store because those are my downfalls.
And that
The Body
makeup.
Works ain't that bad.
She come back to the car the other day and it took 2 hands to carry the bag she bought.
Well, what did you get me?
Okay, look, I got
She's out now. Wait,
almost
am I
$200 worth of stuff for $44.
You did the 3-for-1, didn't you?
No, there has 75% off.
Oh, there you go. She got last year's cents. Hey,
And then she went back the next day.
it's a good deal, though.
She has to save your money, stop losing my keys.
All right. How many more do we have on the list?
April is the last one, and I don't know if Straight Jacket ever come back, so we'll probably have to get his away.
Okay, so just 2 more. Okay, because we got 20 minutes before y'all go on. So Twinkie, which one do you want? Angels and Ancestors, Witch's Wisdom, Animal Spirit, Mystical Shaman, The Unknown Tarot, or Moonology?
I will win.
Animal spirits.
Animal Spirit. Okay. Give me a number, 1 through 5.
3. My Twinkie's birthday.
2 and 3. Okay.
How many winter blinds you got?
He said that's how many window blinds you got. So you got the deer. That's a pretty card. Pretty.
Sorry. I can't
There's a camera there.
Oh, no.
Yes, there is.
Stand.
There, that's how they see it.
Stop talking.
All right. I just had it.
My phone number is
Magic Angels said, "Hey, I work at Bath and Body and I get 30% discount, Casey." Casey said, "My phone number is."
you know all of us magic, so
Yeah.
I mean, hook us up. All right.
Yeah, I'm so good.
Okay. Deer, loving, intuitive, graceful, the mother. The deer represents the feminine aspects of the Earth's energy. This energy is available to all creatures regardless of gender, but is especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates as a sense of grace calms the room. A deer's personality affects others in this way, drawing them towards a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of a new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. When in balance, receptive, compassionate, and nurturing. When out of balance, concerned and protective. To bring into balance nature and children. So yeah.
But still love you with the open hand smack.
That's all of us. No.
All right, Straight Jacket, did you ever come back or are you still gone? If you're not here, don't say anything.
Hey, Don.
If you're not here, don't say anything.
Exactly.
If you're going to blink twice.
I was wondering if anybody was going to catch that, so.
So Danny, thank you so much for that offer that you just sent me in the chat or in the messenger, and I would love to have you up anytime. You know that. You just message me when, and we can do that because I love your cards too.
I guess he's not here, so first person says me gets the last reading.
Me.
First person to say me. Say me.
He didn't want one.
What about Cody?
What, Cody?
Cody, would you like a reading?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Holy Cowgirl said me. No, Uncle Butterbun said me. Uncle Butterbun was first, so.
It was actually Beth.
Beth was first.
Oh,
Beth in a capital M-E.
My chat's flying. Okay. Y'all got to quit making the chat fly. Okay, so Beth said me. So after I do Cody's, I will do yours, Beth. Okay. All right. So Cody, do you want angels and ancestors, witches' wisdom, animal spirit, mystical oracles, the wild unknown tarot, or moonology?
Knowledge.
Okay. You pick my favorite deck. Okay, so a number 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
I'll take a lucky 5.
Lucky 5. All right. 1, 2, 3. My hands aren't big enough for these cards. 4 and 5. All right. So you got your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon and Taurus. That's a beautiful card.
Sure it is.
All right. Let's see. Full moon and Taurus. All right. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, and welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps toward your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon or hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points and how you want to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortune depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy creates negative energy and attracts negativity. More exercise is called for. So that's telling you need to write down the dreams that you have, and you need to work towards those goals of making those dreams become real. Okay? And I bet all of us could write down 10 things about you that are amazing.
Absolutely.
So make sure you write down 10 things about yourself that you think are wonderful. Okay?
I will.
I bet we could all give you that card goes right with you, son. I'm glad.
What did you say?
Hmm?
What are you giggling about?
Danny. Okay, so Beth, are you ready? Yes, we are running a raffle of vodka for Melissa and Patrick. We do have tickets being sold for that. That's going to be a pretty cool shirt to win. It's going to have several creators on it, all in one. So,
Nice.
and that I wouldn't have got that idea had it not been for Bama. Bama had a great idea, and I'm not going to take credit for it because that was an awesome idea. Anything deck. Okay, so I'm going to do Moonology just because it's my favorite. All right, so Beth, give me a number 1 through 5. I meant any deck. I knew what you meant, Beth.
It's because you don't have Steve on.
What?
3.
No, it's a house.
2 and 3. Okay, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. All right. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what leads you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer the question, have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to detail. Hard work brings results. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. Have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. The full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life, your home, and your office. It's time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditation, and to practice getting more grounded by walking barefoot. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that at any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. I like that card. That was a good card for you.
That was very nice. Doris said I fell asleep. Well, at least you didn't time somebody out by accident.
Okay,
I
Fluffy.
want to say thank you to everybody who participated in this. I want to say thank you to Amy for doing this.
You're welcome.
It's very much appreciated, and it means the world to me. I know it does Jerry. He had to go tinkle, so he had to go. I'm just gonna let everybody know. Every one of y'all here I love y'all.
We love you too.
I really do. Don't make me cry. I don't want to cry. Don't make me cry, y'all. No,
That's what
he went pee.
That's what this family's for. It's, we have such an amazing family, and when one person is down, everybody's down. And I hope I never see anyone not building somebody up when they're down like that. Because if I do, I may have to hurt somebody. But
you might have to come get me, and I'll go with you to hurt somebody.
we have an amazing family here, so I'm proud of us. I'm proud of the support that everyone gives. It's an amazing thing.
Oh, whoops. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I have never seen a group of people in my life, even in my own family, of people who support each other, love each other, and do everything they can to help somebody else out, like this group of people right here, like this family right here. It's very hard to come by. And when you find a group of people like this in a family, grab onto them and cherish them, because you're not going to find it anywhere else. I can tell you that.
That's right. I know there's other families here on YouTube and stuff and other communities, but I'm going to keep saying it. We have the best. By far, we have the best.
Yeah. Are you done with your tickle time?
Yeah.
Done with tickle time?
Yeah.
Tickle time.
Yeah, we just want to say very special thank you to everybody that has showed some love, support, and for the ones who couldn't donate, love and prayers. I mean, you wouldn't believe how far that will go. You know, we appreciate that just as much.
Just being there and saying, hey, I love you.
Absolutely.
That means just as much to us as anything.
Yep, it does. And it goes a very long way whenever you feel, whenever you're having a really crappy day, just somebody telling you you love them. You don't know how much that helps people.
But I think we need to hop off from here, us, so we can get.
And go get set up.
I gotta get links sent out, and
y'all are on Jared's tonight, right?
yes.
Okay, so Jared, we'll have it on his channel tonight, Jared King TV, and I'll post a link here in a minute. I want to make just a couple of announcements while we're waiting on Lora and them to set up. So we will be over there in a few.
All right. We'll see y'all there.
Love y'all.
All right. Love
y'all.
y'all.
In just a few minutes.
Love y'all.
Love you guys.
Love y'all.
Love you. I'm doing it. All right. So, guys, I wanted to kind of give y'all an update on Farm Girl. They still have not got any plans made yet. And as of today, they still have not even done the cremation yet. So I'm not sure what they're waiting on. I don't want to get too, I don't want to ask too many questions when it's not my place. But they did send me some pictures of Farm Girl, because I do have some pictures of Farm Girl, but a lot of them she sent us from the hospital. Every time she was in the hospital, she would send us pictures and stuff. And but they did send me some pictures of her that are not in the hospital. So I know I told y'all that I wanted to do the cards, the letter, you know, the writings and stuff like that we could send to them. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a video. That way I can put it on a disc or whatever, and then I can mail it to them. Then they can watch it whenever they want to. They can also watch it up here, and it'll be for everybody here. So we're going to have like our little own memorial service for her. So if you would like to be in it, I know a lot of you love Farm Girl. A lot of you have your own memories with Farm Girl. So if you will, send me a video of you telling your story, or whatever you want to say. If you just want to say that you're going to miss her, just send that. If you do not want to be on camera, that is okay. You can write out a letter to her, and then we will type it up and have it on there. We'll make a pretty picture with it or something, and it'll be from you. So if you don't want to be on camera, you can still put your story or whatever, and we'll just post it as a letter to her. or something like that. So I know it would be impossible for a lot of us. I'm very close to where she lived, so I would be able to go to her memorial, but I know it's impossible for everyone to be able to go. So this way, maybe we could have our own little memorial for her. And then, yeah. So I'm going to, if y'all have any questions about that, just message me afterwards or email me. She did not have any videos, Tony.
She was a very good supporter.
She was an amazing supporter. She did not do videos herself. She just came in and showed everybody love, lots of love. As soon as I get the funeral home deal for her, they are supposed to have the deal where everybody can come in and sign the book virtually. So as soon as they give me that information, I will put that up. And that way everybody can go and sign the book. But we're going to have our own kind of little memorial deal too, because I want to make sure that we all get to pay our respects to her. Hello, Stephen. How are you? The Paranormal United Network. How are you doing? Mm-hmm. Yep, we do miss her a bunch. A whole bunch.
Yes, we do.
And I'll send you those pictures too, Twinkie. I'm not going to post them.
Okay.
But I was, they did give me permission to put them in our video. They only had a few that was in their phones. And, so whatever ones that, if anybody else has any that you would like to share that maybe she sent to you, you can do that in your video, or, you can send it to me and I can add it into the video. I'm going to do a fundraiser. Highest bidder gets a video date with Slim or Jared or Coty, and all the money will go towards getting the Uber service back up and running. Oh my Lord, Slim. I love the heart in that, Slim, but they might pay us more to not let y'all come. Then again, they may want all three of you to come. You never know. The Uber service will be back up and running, hopefully soon. It seems like when there's stormy weather, it just keeps coming, and then eventually the sun will start shining again. So that's just all we're waiting on. And I do agree with those cards. The more good energy you put out, the more good energy will come back to you. So I'm going to have faith in that and faith in God. That's okay, Magic. And we completely understand not everybody knew who Farm Girl was, but she was a major part of our channels for the first couple of years. But Farm Girl got really sick. And she spent a lot of time in the hospital, but even in the hospital, she still tried to come into the live streams and stuff. She was amazing about that. But so a lot of the newer people didn't get a chance or the opportunity to meet her. And I hate that for y'all though, because she was an amazing lady.
Yes, she was.
Oh, cool. Paranormal United. We were part of the world's largest ghost hunt a couple of years ago. The main place there was New Orleans, but we did the one in Gainesville, Texas. Yeah, that was where we first started Big House. And I hated it because there was too many people there. Whatever it takes to get whenever the hell we get there back up and running. Oh, we love you, Slim.
Yes, we do.
That's right, man. She did it. Even in the hospital on her, like me and Twinkie would get told more about her health and stuff, and you'd be surprised how bad she would be doing, and she would still be in the chat making jokes and laughing with people. She was amazing. Amy, are you going to Paracon? I'm not sure. Which one are you talking about? I know there's several. I'm going to do everything I can to go to UrbexCon. I know that one, but I'm not sure which Paracon are you talking about. The one from Paranormal United? Yeah, Doris. You see what she put? She put laugh out loud. So you get the money whenever the hell we get it. Oh my Lord. Yeah, planning this Temple Fear Fest Paracon in Salina, Kansas at a 160,000 plus square foot Masonic temple. Wow. That should be pretty awesome. Huh? Salina, Kansas. I don't know. Well, you have to go all the way through Oklahoma, and that takes forever on them Oklahoma roads. Yeah, but if you take the other Oklahoma roads, you're gonna be like bum 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 the whole way. Salina, Salina. They're doing one of the real Annabelle dolls. Who's doing one of those? I thought that was up in like a, where's that? Where did Ed and Lorraine, or Ed and, yeah, where did they live?
Massachusetts.
Yeah, something like that. So that's the one that he's probably talking about, because they're gonna let people meet Annabelle. And I would love to meet Annabelle, but that is so far away. Yeah, there's another Paracon. See, that's why I wasn't sure, because there's so many different ones going on. Because I know Ghost Mafia and them were doing one in Gettysburg. Yeah, I'd love to go to Gettysburg too. That's on me and Twinkie's bucket list. Twinkie's been there before, though.
Yeah.
I was fixing to say, don't you call her Twinkie? She's my Twinkie. All right, guys. So let me grab the link real quick, and we're going to head over to Jared's channel and go hang out with Jared and Laura for a little bit. Let me grab the link real quick.
Says the Dallas Paracon got canceled today.
The Dallas one? I didn't know there was a Dallas one. What? I need to start paying a little more attention to all this stuff. All right, so here's the link to Jared's and Laura's live stream. We're going to head over there. Let's go What the Paranormal rate them. Cody, I want to thank you for being up here on the panel. We love you bunches. We miss you. Twinkie, thank you so much for being up here. I know you're tired. All right, guys. So what is today? Thursday. Tomorrow night, my Twinkie will be on. So make sure y'all go over and check out Entity Paranormal Investigators. I want to see all of you there.
I'll be there.
Yes, we know you will, because you're an amazing supporter, Cody.
Yep.
You're an awesome nephew, and we love you so much.
Love you guys.
Love you too. Make sure you check out Coty Vlogs Adventures and his brother Tony Vlogs Adventures. Their links are all down in the description. Twinkie's link is down in the description if you do not have her. If you don't, you better get her, because she's going to go live tomorrow night, and we want to see you there. Entity Paranormal Investigators. So we will see you all over on Jared and Laura's, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here. We love you bunches, and we will see you soon. Bye. Love y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the donations. I know it helped out a lot. Love y'all. Bye.